I don't have an intro for this one yet. You're gonna have to bear with me. I've decided that I'm gonna eat at every quick service location at Universal Orlando Resort. But free will isn't nearly as fun, so let's spin the wheel. Alright, so it's our first time spinning the Universal wheel on YouTube, and it looks like we are headed right back to the Universal Park. Alright, keeping things in the same place. Where are we going? Alright, it's landed on the Bumblebee Man Taco Truck. There's so many restaurants in Simpsons Land, we were bound to land on one soon. So just as it sounds, Bumblebee Man's Taco Truck is a taco truck. It's located in the Universal Studios Park in the Simpsons area. It opened in 2013 with an expansion of the Simpsons area, and Bumblebee Man, which is the Simpsons character that the theming is based off of, is actually a character from a Spanish language show within the show, in which a man dresses up like a bumblebee and performs slapstick comedy. You won't find the actual Bumblebee Man here, but you will find his face on top of the food truck. Yeah, I am a little scared of him. He gives me the heebie-jeebies. But anyway, let's go to Universal Studios for my first time at Bumblebee Man's Taco Truck. Alright, we've made it to Universal Studios. The spinner landed on the taco food truck that's in the Simpsons land, so we're gonna head over there, check it out, and see if these Universal tacos are better than what I thought the Animal Kingdom tacos. So, let's go! Okay, we've made it to Springfield, we've made it to Simpsons land. The taco truck is like right there. We're gonna try some of these tacos. I've always loved the theming of Simpsons Land. I think it's super fun. Let's go try these tacos. And let's get ranking. Category 1, theming and seating. Okay, my first impression on the theme, it's a really cute shack. I quite like it. I think it fits into the overall theming of the Simpsons area and it being like a, sort of a theme park vibe within the theme park. And, I think the shack itself is really cute and really, really fun. So the theming, it's just a snack shack. There's no special seating or anything. There's seats around, but there's no special seating. So that'll hit it. You know how snack shacks generally tend to take a hit because of that. But as far as Snack Shack goes, probably one of the cutest ones I've been to, which is the perk. So yeah, addressing the elephant in the room, snack shacks are always going to be at a disadvantage. There's just almost never any seating, and this is no exception. There is no seating for Bumblebee Man. There are seats around, but no dedicated seats for here. But as low-key afraid I am of his giant face, the snack shack itself is pretty fun. Probably the most fun snack shack I've ever been to. And of course, you can do what we did and just take your food to the fast food boulevard across the street. AC, quite a bit of seating, it's not a bad idea. Although I will note that they play maybe the same 10 or so clips from Simpsons on repeat in here, which is not nearly long enough of a loop for the amount of time it takes to eat. I heard the exact same clip of Bart Simpson screaming maybe 20 times during my time here. I would like to give credit where credit is due, though, for just how fun I find the actual taco truck to be. So I'll give the theme 3 bumblebees out of 5. Now, category 2, food. Obviously, Bumblebee Man serves tacos, and there are 3 types you can choose from. Right now, it's beef, chicken, or pork. It's just me and the Lord lad, just hanging out. Okay, so looking at the menu, they have chicken, pork, and beef tacos. I think I'm gonna get the pork tacos. I mean, obviously, I'm a pork girl. I need to try the pork tacos to make up for the fact that I couldn't get pork tacos in Animal Kingdom a couple weeks ago. Emily's gonna get the beef tacos, and we're gonna split them. We're not getting the chicken tacos, but I don't know. If things go well, maybe I will try to get the chicken tacos, because it's the last thing on the menu. So let's try these tacos. Okay, so there are no seats outside, so we are sitting in the Simpsons eating area. I don't even know what this is called. There's just a whole bunch of Simpsons themed food places that we'll get to, and we'll score this in the future. But we're sitting in here to try these tacos from the taco truck. I'll start off with the tacos carne asada, which is marinated grilled beef inside a flour tortilla with onions and cilantro. Yeah, let's start with beef. They look good. Portions are definitely snack portions, I would say, but let's try it. chewy. Okay, there's a really good flavor on that beef. It's very chewy, which is the reason why I don't like steak, so that part I'm not crazy about, but I do like the flavor itself. I think it's pretty good. Really, my only problem with this taco was that I don't like steak, and it was more of a steak-like beef than a ground beef. I was expecting more Taco Bell ground beef, instead I got steak. But other than that, like I said, the flavor's really good. I do think this particular taco is great. And next up, let's try the tacos carnitas, which is roasted pork shoulder in a soft tortilla with onions and cilantro. Alright, let's try the pork ones now. We all know how much I love pork, so let's see which one I like better. I mean, the pork is kind of dry. I think it would have benefited from some kind of, like, sauce. Oh, they give you sauce this whole time? Anyway, I guess they give you taco sauce, so let's see if that redeems anything. You have to get it yourself, but it's at the truck, so let's see if that redeems anything. Alright, the taco is sauced up. Okay, that helps. I still think the meat is a little bit too dry. I still think it's a little bit lackluster. Maybe I just don't like tacos. Just kidding. I know that I like tacos, but I haven't been crazy about the theme park shack tacos. I don't know. So it does come with chips and salsa, and you have a choice of, I don't know what these salsas are, so red, or are they literally red or green? I was going to say red or green as a joke, but I guess they are literally red or green salsa. Let's try the red one first. That's not bad. That's some good salsa. I think I might actually put it on the taco. It's very tomato-y, so I don't know that on its own I'm the biggest fan of it. I think adding it to the taco might help that, because I don't like tomatoes. Fun fact about me. There's a lot of things I don't like for me to be having a food series on the internet, but let's try the green one now, which from what I'm hearing is less mild. Uh-oh. That one's pretty good. Once again, it just doesn't blow me away. It's just kind of, it's okay. It's got an okay flavor. I think I like the red one a little bit better, despite the tomato. The chips themselves are fine. They're tortilla chips. They're not that flavorful, but... Okay, the more I eat the red salsa, I take it back. I don't like it more than the green one. It's too tomato-y, which might be great for you if you like the taste of tomatoes, but I just think that means it doesn't really have enough seasoning for it to not just taste like diced up tomatoes. And I don't like tomatoes. That's awful for me. But the green one, that's still pretty good. Although, even if you're a person who does like tomatoes, overall I just think you're gonna find this salsa pretty boring. It literally just tastes like tomatoes. If you like tomatoes, I would recommend putting it on your taco, but as far as dipping it into your chips goes, go for the green salsa. It's way more interesting. I just don't understand how this can possibly be considered a salsa. It should be on the menu as a side of tomatoes. Overall, I don't really know how the scoring is going to go for this one. I don't think it's going to go great. They're fine. I think the beef one is the best out of everything here. I didn't try the chicken one. What I tried here doesn't really inspire me to try the chicken one. I just think they're kind of average, and there's like better things that you can eat, I just don't think anything about them are particularly special. So what with a majority of the food kind of disappointing me, I feel like I don't have a choice but to give it 1.5 bumblebees out of 5. But if I'm wrong, and I maybe just caught it on a bad day, let me know. Lastly, did I discover something? Would I choose to eat here over the choices I usually make at Universal Orlando? No. I've had stuff from the Simpsons area before in general. There's a lot of food at the Simpsons area, and everything I've had so far has been better than these tacos. I think they were just very lackluster. Really cute truck, I won't deny that. But the food at the truck, I don't know. Nothing special. Nothing to come back for, in my opinion. So Bumblebee Man's Taco Truck clocks in at a 4.5 out of 10, putting it in 4th place on our rankings, which is actually right now the bottom of the Universal list. Such a shame. Anyway, if you liked this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and send it to someone who you think will enjoy it. It really helps me out, and we'll see what's next.